Homer and his friends won $200,000 in a lottery pool, but Carl took off with all the prize money while everyone was at the celebration party. Homer and the others rushed to Carl's house right away, only to find it completely empty. Heartbroken by Carl's betrayal, they decided to go to Carl's hometown to get their money back. Homer noticed a street sign reflected in the sunglasses in one of Carl's photos. Lenny made a homemade microscope to read the sign clearly, and they figured out it was a famous landmark in Iceland. The three boarded a plane to Iceland, and as soon as they stepped off the plane, they were freezing half to death. They hurried to a store to buy sweaters, then asked the townspeople about Carl's whereabouts, only to learn that the locals hated the Carl family deeply. They went to the history museum, where they heard all about the crimes of the Carl family. Then they staked out Carl's house and finally saw him drive out. They chased him down, and when they caught up, they gave Carl a chance to explain. He admitted he'd stolen the money to clear his family's name. He used it to buy back a missing page from a historical record. Moe opened the safe and took out the page, but none of them could read the text on it. Homer set out to decode the text, and eventually they uncovered the true history of the Carl family. When barbarians invaded years ago, the Carls surrendered, opened the city gates, and joined the barbarians in plundering the villagers, even throwing the elderly into a volcano to burn to death. The group gasped at how shameless the Carl family had been, but Carl was still their friend. Homer decided to help him, arguing that it didn't matter what Carl's ancestors had done. Carl himself was a good person. They listed all the good deeds Carl had done, and the villagers agreed to forgive the Carl family. Overwhelmed with guilt for betraying his friends, Carl hugged the three tightly.